Hi, my name's Emily. I'm a Farming and Rural Enterprise Officer at Northumberland National Park, and we're here at East Bog Farm, which is National Trust land, and we're just doing some hedge laying. So this is a great place to be hedge laying. One of the reasons for that is that we're obviously in a livestock field. So this field houses sheep. And so we're going to be creating a more dense shelter and shade for livestock. But we're also right near a burn. So we're going to be helping with soil runoff, because we know that trees provide like great benefits for the soil health. So after World War II, the Agricultural Act came in and farmers were incentivized to rip out a lot of hedgerows. This was because of the focus on food production. And we actually lost about 50% of our hedges across the UK. And we're now in a transition of putting those back in. So what we're doing is, although it looks quite brutal, we're cutting the stems right the way back to the base. And then that's where the growth comes from. And what that means is that you can keep hedges alive for hundreds, if not thousands of years. So it's almost like the elixir of life, but for hedges.
This is a wonderful opportunity for learners to take some fundamental underpinning horticultural skills that they've gained since September at the college and apply those skills to a much bigger scale.
So here at Barrowburn, we're doing some hedge planting, and this is an initiative from Scott and Catherine Eiley, the farmers, and they've got a grant from the Great Northumberland Forest to plant hedges. One of the reasons why we're planting hedges here is because it's right next to the hay meadows. So we know that hedges are great for attracting pollinators, such as bees, and they can provide like an early pollen source. We're also right next to the River Coker, which is triple SI, and one of the things that it's failing on is not having enough nutrients in the watercourse. So we'll be providing leaf litter, and we know that leaf litter, once it breaks down, provides nice nutrients for the watercourse. And Scott and Catherine have kindly allowed us to get some volunteers on board to help. So we're all here today helping with the tree planting.